Thank you, Mike 9, Victor Golf, speciality.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please?
Yes, please.
Is this frequency in use, please?
Please.
CQDX 80 meter, calling CQ80, CQDX 80 meter. This is Ocean Nancy 7 Ocean Double Fox calling. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox calling CQDX QRZ.
Yes.
CQ80, CQ80, CQ80 meter. CQDX 80, CQ80 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling and listening. CQ80, CQ80, CQ80. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox calling CQ80 and listening for any callers.
Каналин Павел Тамара 5-9 Владимир Альтенкирхен близ Зибона, прием. Пока. Бабу еще что повесил.
CQDX80, CQ80, CQ80 meter. This is Ocean NC7, Ocean Double Fox calling QRZ. CQDX80, CQ80, CQ80 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot calling ATQRZ. CQDX80 meter, calling CQDX80, CQ80 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQDX. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling and listening. QRZ.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Mr. On-Off, this is Mike 0, India Radio Bravo, Operator Sam, Sierra Alpha Mike. How copy, over?
Yeah, Mike 0, I didn't get the full call. Sorry, I I had to react a little bit quicker. Mike 0 station, good evening to you. This is ON7OFF, Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox. Operator name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, and I'm in Belgium. Very good evening to you. Mike 0 question mark, just give me the full call again from ON7OFF. I turn my radio on and off 7 days a week. It's the easiest way to make people understand what is the call sign. Good evening, over.
Yeah, good evening, Kurt. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Yes, we have spoken before, Kurt. Call sign is Mexico 0, India Radio Bravo. Mike 0, India Radio Bravo. And the operator name is Sam, Sierra Alpha Mike Sam. And the location is near the city of York, Yankee Oscar Radio Kilo. Yes, the last time we spoke, Kurt, I went on your webcast and I listened to myself on the webcast, Kurt. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Sam, yeah, I've got it running right now. I was actually testing it with my work computer. Because the computer I use for the live stream is actually one that you know it's really on its knees when I do the live stream. So I'm trying to see if I can make it work with my work computer. This is a work beast. This one is really a work beast. So it's the high end of Dell XPS 15 and. Yeah, this one can handle this streaming much better, so I can go to a higher quality. And I've got it running right now, so it's turned on. No problem. Yeah, I check here. Yeah, we had the queue, so it was on 20 meters last time. So welcome on 80 meter. Nice surprise, you know, finding you all over, scattered over the different bands. You're well famous there, Sam. HI. Hope everything is okay with you. We're still in a lockdown here, so we can't do much at the moment, except work from home and do some stuff here at home QTH. But there's nothing we can do at the moment, so we're a little bit stuck, confined to our homes, and it feels like I would call it. It feels a little bit like you know, being in the prison. But there's nothing we can do about it. So it's how it is, and we will have to wait until the situation improves. Yeah. Also, Christmas markets are being cancelled at the moment here. Normally, I do also attempt the Christmas market, so this one is also cancelled. So it doesn't look too good. Anyway, that's the story here, there, and you're welcome just to go on the. You know, to the page or on YouTube. I will update the page. I just started the live stream, by the way. So I'm going to update my QRZ page so it's up to date and people can click through. No problem there, Sam. But nice copy on you. I have you 9+. I will check on your next transmission. How is your signal there, mate? As usual, always fantastic copy there. Back to you, over.
Okay, Kurt, on 7 off. I keep thinking of saying on 7 off 7, but it's just on 7 off. Okay, Kurt, nice to make the contact again. You're sounding really good. And I forgot to say last time, congratulations on getting your ticket, getting your ham license. I know you haven't had it long. You were on 11 meters before, and I used to go on 11 meters in the 80s and 90s, and I loved 11 meters. It was good fun, but not very legal, hi. But good fun anyway, and made lots of nice contacts all over the world on 11 meters. My best contact on 11 meters was a guy in Argentina. That was from Germany, when I lived in Germany. I lived in a place called Dortmund in Germany, and had a beautiful contact into Argentina. That was good fun, and that was only on 5 watts, so very memorable contact. He told me that his antenna was up into 2 coconut trees. I didn't even know they had coconut trees in Argentina, but they do, I suppose. Maybe it was in his garden, I don't know. Hi. But he told me he had his antenna strung between 2 coconut trees, so it was a very memorable contact, that one, Kurt. But yeah, you're sounding good. 5 and 9 plus 20, 5 and 9 plus 30 sometimes. There's a lot of noise on the frequency. Well, there is on my radio anyway. I don't know about anybody else's, but at the moment I've got about 8 or 9 pounds of noise, and you're 9 plus 20, so no problems at all to hear you over the noise, Kurt. Yeah, we're under lockdown too. Until the 2nd of December, maybe longer, I think, but at the moment officially until the 2nd of December. Under
frequency in you.
We can't get anywhere to go fishing or to go anywhere. We can if we're able, and go for a little bit of exercise. Unnecessary journey. My wife still goes out to work at the moment. In the near future. But it's only for a month, so we will just weather the storm and hopefully once we come out of lockdown, the coronavirus will have had its flight and maybe go away. Let's hope so. But nice to copy you, Kurt. I hope we can hook up regularly. That would be nice to catch up. And I'm still using the FT950 from years ago. And I'm using that at the moment. My other tuner wasn't working so good.
Tango Mexico 9, Victor Golf. Tango Mike 9, Victor Golf. Taliban.
Got an antenna that's more resonant, but this one is okay for multi-band use anyway. Okay, Kurt.
Tango Mexico 9, Victor Golf. Tango Mike 9, Victor Golf. Special event.
Please, Kurt. Until I hear you again, I'll give you another call. Go ahead.
Golf 3 again. Golf 3, Juliet Echo. Golf supply, a correct saver.
Yeah, QSL Sam. It seems that suddenly there is a Tango Mike station who came on the frequency just next to this one. So let me see if the frequency a little bit higher is free, because he just popped up on the frequency. So hold on a second.
Thank you, Tango Mexico 9.
Right, Victor Golf.
hold on, because I tried to find the free frequency because it seems very busy. Over. Is this one in use? Can we go to 690.5, 690.5, 3 kilohertz higher there, Sam, over? Wow, it's a very busy band there, Sam. And yeah, I was busy. Suddenly he pops up on the frequency. So, and it's an activation or something. So I don't want to bother. Yeah, Sam. Okay, QSL. I hope you still copy. You're with me there, mate. Over. Mike 0, India Romeo Bravo from ON7OFF in Belgium. Over.
Yeah, okay, Kurt. 0IRB. Beautiful copy on this frequency, Kurt. Very clear for me. No noise whatsoever. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. I just went up 0.5 kilohertz. QSL 100% Sam. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but suddenly this guy, he popped up on the frequency. Yeah, you know, I was listening to your memorable contact there with 5 whiskeys into South America, and yeah, that's what makes it interesting, you know. With very humble and small working conditions, you can, you know, make the trip to the other side of the planet. So fantastic. I really enjoy it as well. I remember when I was young. And on a Sunday I had to go to church. My granddad, he told me, you know, you have to go to church, wake up. So I wake up, but it was way too early, you know. I had plenty of time to turn on the radio, start to talk with some French guys, and I told them, listen, I cannot stay too long. I need to go to the church in half an hour from now. And they tell me, oh, okay. At 10 o'clock there is a church ceremony, I told these guys, and they told me, yeah, but here it's 10 o'clock in the evening. And then they told me that they were in Papeete in Tahiti, so that's on the other side of the globe. So the shortest path would be digging a hole straight to them there. So fantastic. These are all memorable contacts there, Sam. I've been on the radio for 33 years, and every day something happens. So, but yeah. Unfortunately, very busy the band at the moment, so I hope I'm not interfering anybody. Back to the Sam, Mike 0, India Romeo Bravo from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Yeah, Oscar November 7 OFF, M0IRB. Yeah, Kurt, I don't know why it's busy tonight. It's very nice to hear it busy, but I've just retuned my antenna, and SWR is right on now, so getting the full 100 watts from the radio. I never used more than 100 watts on this band. I don't seem to need to, or at least I've never ever seen any benefit from using any more than 100 watts. I don't know if that's just me, but you know, I've been on using 100 watts and got everybody really well, and then I've gone on with 200 or 300 watts, and there's never been any difference, you know. I've never found any difference. I don't know why that is, maybe just the antenna I'm using or whatever, but yeah, I'm not even pick this band up, this antenna I'm using now, the Carolina Wyndham. I don't even hook it up via the amplifier. I just run it straight. You've heard that name, Silver Rod. It's just about maybe 18 foot long, maybe antenna for maybe 150 feet high above the ground, stuck up through one of the loft hatches, you know, the window. It was stuck out of a window on top of this big building, and it worked really fantastic. I went away for a weekend and I came back, and I guess the landlord, the person that owned the building, decided my antenna wasn't to his liking, so he dismantled it and left it in a little pile of pieces for me. So that was the end of that. I guess I took the hint and thought maybe he didn't like me leaving the window open. Something, so I know. But that was the end of my silver but I had a really great contact and it lasted. As you say, very memorable, some of these contacts. When you're using low power, the person you're speaking to as well, they're always very surprised to hear you as much as you are to hear them and to be able to work them on that. It's definitely a study, and I'm sure you'll have many, many more years enjoying this crossover.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. But you know, in the UK, you have the legal limit is 400 watts. So I'm surprised why they don't harmonize it all over Europe. Here, the legal limit is actually 1.5 kW, like in the States. I think in the States it's also 1.5 kW. And the legal limit here is pretty high. So if you have some amplifier, it will do a tremendous difference. But indeed, between 100 and 400 watts, you normally should have a difference of about 2 S points there. Normally, it should be about 2 S points there, Sam. No problem. Yeah, you know, you check in the chat box. Maybe we have spoken before. We might have spoken before on the other band. I will give you my call sign that I was using on the chat box. So, but yeah, I was you know very active, and then I went silent for 2 years? No, 4 years, and then I came back. So because of everything what was happening with the coronavirus, and propagation started to come back. So I haven't missed any of the cycles since 1986. That was the first cycle that I enjoyed the DX, and I don't regret to take all the cycles, especially the first ones were the most exciting ones, where you could with very low power talk into New Zealand. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'll pass it back to you there. We've got Daniel also waiting for us. Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Golf Hotel. He's also on the chat box, so I will also let him in a few minutes, but I'll pass microphone first back to you. See if you can also copy Daniel. Daniel, maybe you can write if you can hear Sam in the chat box, if you don't mind. Okay, Sam, back to you there. Mike 0, India Romeo Bravo from ON7OFF, over. Yeah, I'm starting to lose you. I'm not sure how my signal is, but I'm starting to lose your signal there, Sam. Can you repeat your last transmission, because I didn't get what you said there, mate, over?
Okay, no problem. I think conditions are changing a little bit, so I won't hold it short. I'll just say 7:30 until next time we take a photo.
Yeah, QSL, okay. Well, thanks a lot there, Sam. Wonderful evening to you, top of the day. enjoy the radio. Hopefully you can make a couple of more contacts, and yeah, keep an eye on my channel. And when I get on air, you can always check in there, mate. Have a good evening there, mate. Over.
QSMBS, and your signal at the moment is 5 and 9 plus 20. Catch you later. Bye-bye for now.
Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Golf Hotel, Daniel, you copy over?
See that there's somebody coming into your shack. I'm receiving a product well this evening. 5, 9, and 10 sometimes. But Sam, I couldn't copy at all. Too much QRM. Sam was 5152. But you're 59 and more here in the northwestern part of Switzerland. And it's very pleasing to watch you now on the YouTube channel and listen to you on the radio. Back to you, Kurt.
Yeah, QSL 100%, Sam. Yeah, it was better the other day. I think last time we spoke was on 20 meters, and on 20 meters the propagation was much stronger. But you know, it's typical for the 80-meter band. And I'm just checking also when we spoke last time. I'm trying to get the details from my logbook. So, but I think last time you were much stronger. Yeah, I don't know. It's a strange behavior. No problem there, Daniel. Well, everything is okay here. Nothing special to report. And yeah, why is my logbook not telling me that I had a QSO with you before? I don't know. There's a couple of bugs in this software that I'm using, and it doesn't really show everything all the time. Yeah, Daniel, we had the QSO. It was on. It was also on 80 meters last time we spoke. It was also on 80 meters. Okay, Daniel. I'll pass microphone back to you then, mate. So. Yeah, it's a little bit noisy today, as you can hear on the live stream. There's a lot of activity. We will all contract the coronavirus if we continue to be close as that to each other, then, mate. Over. HI, back to you there, Daniel. Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Golf Hotel from ON7OFF. Over.
My friend, you're right. Yeah, a lot of QRM at this time here in this area, in the northwestern part of Switzerland, but also a little bit QSB on the 80-meter band in general, so it goes a little bit up and down like a roller coaster, but I could copy everything, no problem at all. Last time we talked, it was, I think the day before yesterday, it was also on an 80-meter band, and it was 5.9 and received from my side, but this time it's a little bit more difficult. It seems to be. It seems that there is more QRM this night, but this works quite well, and yeah, I hope we will have a lot of QSOs this evening. It's a great show that you're doing here on YouTube. And as I said last time, I think it's a great idea to combine these two technologies, the internet, YouTube, but also the good old ham radio. It's a great thing to combine these two things, and yeah, go on with that good work, my friend. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, and I'm using my my work laptop. So the other day I was still using the what is it called? The Hero Box. But you know, I see that the Hero Box actually has a very low processing power, but now I'm using my main computer, and this one is much more powerful. I'm using the Dell XPS 50, what is it, 9570, I think it is, the model, with an i9 processor, so I've got much more horsepower, and I would love to do that. Maybe I'm checking what I can do, but like inviting people over on the live stream and see, you know, you can join on the live stream and be a partner in crime. So, and see if we can do something like that. So doing some testing with that, but first let me make things work. with my laptop computer that I'm using right now. I'm also gonna see if I can find or buy a dedicated computer for this purpose here. But the problem is they're pretty costly. This computer here is a very expensive one, and I'm not very happy with it because I had already quite some problems, and still right now actually I have some problems with clicking sound on on the speaker output, and it seems that Dell cannot find the solution, although I know what is the solution. But I don't have access to the driver source. Otherwise I would solve it and give it a priority to the processor, but yeah, it's a driver problem. Yeah, Sam, no problem. Yeah, last time it was much stronger. As far as I remember, last time it was very clear. And I'm gonna check last time if we made the QSO earlier on the night. I think maybe we had it earlier, and that might also be the reason, because I'm coming late on the radio now. Yeah, there's no, more or less the same time. Daniel, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I hope everything is okay. Is there any lockdown in Switzerland at the moment, Daniel? Over.
Yeah, well, it's more or less it's not really a lockdown. The government recommends to work at home, so that's what I'm doing at this time, working at home. But you can go to buy some stuff. You can go to the restaurant, but they're closing the restaurants at 2300 in the evening. Yeah, and sports events they're canceled, so it's kind of lockdown light. I'd say it's kind of a lockdown light. That you are streaming. I think it's a little bit smoother. It's a little bit is that possible?
Yeah, I think so. I think the processing power is much higher, so I think it can the delay is much shorter, and I can even tell the application to have a zero delay, but I didn't do it, and I'm just checking how much processing it's using. Let me see on the computer itself what is the processing power itself. But yeah, I'm really wondering how much of the processor it's using, how much of the CPU. Well, only 35% of the CPU and about 40% of the GPU, because the graphical aspect of the application itself, the SDR console, is pretty intensive on the graphics card. But there's two graphics cards in this portable computer. I've got the Intel one, I've got the NVIDIA or the GeForce, and I can actually choose which of the two graphical cards it can use. I should maybe choose the other one because that's going to be more performant, but I'm just looking to it at the moment. But yeah, no problem, Daniel, absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I think maybe if yeah, I could maybe invite also in the live stream like people, and that's another step forward. But I should connect like a supplemental screen to it. I should maybe make a picture of it right now and show you what I'm using. I have two screens actually. So one screen at the moment is the SDR console, and on the other screen I have got all the rest. So I've got my browser, I've got the streaming application, and all the rest I'm doing on the other screen. So I have one screen dedicated for the SDR console itself. Yeah, so fantastic. Yeah, I like this setup, and I've been looking to to buy something like an SDR capable radio like the 7300, or the there's a new Yaesu that will be coming on. There's a new Yaesu radio that will be coming on the market on December. But there's nothing that beats the SDR console as far as the graphics is concerned. So there is no other, there's no competition with it. So I think I will just stick with what I have at the moment. Use my SDR Play as a receiver, use my transceiver, my Kenwood as a transceiver, and separate both ends. Okay, Daniel, I'll pass microphone back to you. I hope you still copy because it's very, very noisy tonight on the band. Hotel Bravo 9 and let me get the call sign right so I'm not making any mistakes. Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Bravo Hotel. This is ON7 Oscar Double Foxtrot.
Yeah, my friend, it's the call sign with much of hotels, the HB9HGH. I think it's a great configuration that you have. It works well on the air, and it works very well right here on YouTube. I can copy every word. The last, before the last over, I copied you with 5, 9, and 10 even. 5, 9, and 10 here in the northwestern part of Switzerland. I'm not quite sure if a friend of mine is listening right now. His name is Max. He has a call sign HB9 Tango Tango. I'm not quite sure if he's listening. Perhaps he's on the YouTube channel. I'm not quite sure about that. The problem he has no room for putting up an antenna for 80 meters, so he can't talk to you on the airwaves. But I told him he has to watch this show and he has to log into the YouTube channel. Perhaps he will come a little bit later. If so, you could talk to him or chat with him. His name, as I said, is Max, HB9GWG. So, thank you very much, and I appreciate it very, very much that you took my call here again on the show. Wish you all the best. 73s from ON7OFF. This is Hotel Bravo 9 Hotel Golf Hotel.
Yeah, Daniel, you know what? Your call sign is good for people with the coronavirus. So okay, I got a phone call. No, it's my brother's phone, so I don't have to pick it up. But no problem. Yeah, I was telling that, you know, HB9HJH sounds like, you know, those who have maybe are in doubt that they have the coronavirus. They will note it when they use your call sign, when they have to repeat your call sign HI, if they cannot get any breath enough to to use your or pronounce your call sign. Thank you, Daniel, for checking in and being on the live stream. I really appreciate it. It's a big pleasure for me doing it. And if your friend wants to key up, maybe write down his call sign if you don't mind in the chat box. Then I will give him a call and see if he's around. Let me know also if he's around. So, but I think you said HB9 and I think it was Golf Whiskey Hotel or something, but I'm not sure. Okay, Daniel, have a good evening and have an enjoyable day there in Switzerland. HB9 Hotel Golf Hotel. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Double Foxtrot. Over.
Thank you very much, my friend. Somebody is now a little bit disturbing a little bit here, but I think it's just live. So, have a nice evening. Enjoy the show and enjoy perhaps also DXing. I mean, perhaps somebody from overseas is seeing you on the YouTube channel and is perhaps calling you. That would be a great thing, don't you think so?
Yeah, well, that's the whole point. I hope one day that somebody tells me, you know, I got a message from YouTube that you were live, and I stumbled into your live stream, and now I'm here. So that would be fantastic. Most of the time, it's the other way around. They hear me that on air that I'm using or that I'm live streaming, and then they just give me a shout. So things are a little bit different. Most of the time, but yeah, who knows, and maybe one day, for one or another reason, if I could not I would not be able to make a DX contact anymore for, I don't know, whatever reason, at least I will be able to you know, have these memorable contacts again and look back to it and watch it on YouTube. Take care there, Daniel, stay safe, and say hello to your son. Because once again, I remember that it was your son who was the responsible guy in the family to put up the antennas in the tree. Hotel Bravo 9 Hotel Golf Hotel. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Thanks for being on the show here on the live stream as well. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll give you greetings to the little monkey who's climbing the tree. And yeah, I will will do my best to promote your show also and to promote your channel with my friends here in Switzerland. So thank you very much. ON7OFF from Hotel
73 Daniel, and see you next time I come live on YouTube. 73, bye bye. Any other stations? This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Double Foxtrot in Belgium, QRZ.
Delta Lima 1 Romeo Oscar Tango.
Yeah, Delta Lima 1 Romeo Oscar Tango. I think it's Thomas, and I think this name, or maybe I'm not sure, but I guess maybe we have made contact before. Thomas, I'm not sure. Let me just pin it into my software here and see if I'm wrong or not. Yes, we had the QSO before. I'm just seeing it right now. It was on 20 meters. Nice to meet you on 80 meters, Thomas. Delta Lima 1 Romeo Oscar Tango. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Double Foxtrot in Belgium. Over.
Delta Lima 1 Oscar Tango. Nice to meet you again here, and thank you again for the 20 meters QSO. Nice to meet you on 80. 559. My name is Thomas, that's correct, and I'm east of Berlin, the capital city. Back to the region of Brussels. Delta Lima 1 Romeo Oscar Tango, over.
Yeah, QSL Thomas, I hope everything is okay with you. You're sounding fantastic, no problem. I have you also 5 and 9. But today it's a very busy band. I think Friday, Saturday and Sunday, it is very, very busy over the 80-meter band. So I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult to make a longer, steady QSO without being interfered. I don't know how is it on your end, but here it's very busy. And we also have some thunderstorms somewhere, because I sometimes see these lines on the SDR play here. Thomas, I'm not sure if you are following also live on the live stream, but you are live at the moment as well on my YouTube channel. Click on my call sign, or search for my call sign on QRZ.com. Click on the first picture and you will get straight to the live stream there, mate. But fantastic. I hope everything is okay with you. So here it's been a pretty beautiful day, sunny. It was very cold last night with some freezing temperatures overnight. Maybe a little bit of frost for tonight as well. The first frost we had was 2 nights ago. So, welcome to the winter, I would say. And now it's going to go very quickly that all the leaves will go off the trees there, Thomas. Delta Lima 1, Romeo Oscar Tango. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox in Belgium. Over.
Roger, Delta Lima 1 Romeo Oscar Tango returning. Thank you for all the information. I'll follow the live stream later on. I have not turned it on yet, but it sounds very interesting, so I'll certainly follow it at one point later on. WX here, a mix of cloud and sunshine. This morning was not so cold as yesterday. Yesterday we also had a cold morning, but today minimum was about 8 degrees and maximum temperature about 11 or 12 degrees. So that's the weather condition. Yeah, the band is very busy here as well. Lots of stations active, unusually on weekends, I have to say. Running here at 570, 100 watts long wire, about 40 meters long, just a piece of wire inside. So, thank you for the new QSO. You stay healthy. I hope all is well with you. Here all is fine. Everybody in good health, so I hope it will continue this way. Delta Lima 1 Romeo Oscar Tango to Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Stay 73 and have a nice weekend and stay well.
Thank you, Thomas. I wave to the camera, and thank you also for being on the show again. And I really appreciate coming back to my call. Stay safe. Stay away from that virus there. And next time I come here, when you hear me, just give me a shout. We've done it on 2 different bands, so there's another 6 bands to go, I guess, here on HF. So, we have to do all 6 of them, HI, but I need to have my appropriate antennas. I'm still working on my antennas there for the different bands, and I hope to have at least something somewhere in the early springtime next year, maybe a 2-element quad antenna, or something like that on a tower, and for 40 and 80 meters I'll probably stick with what I currently have. No problem. Thank you, Tom. I'll see you again, and good night. Delta Lima 1 Romeo Oscar Tango. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Double Foxtrot in Belgium. Good night. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Good night and good luck for everybody. I try to work on the higher band. 73 to you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. 73s. QRZ, this is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Foxtrot 4 Whiskey Charlie Echo.
Foxtrot 4 Whiskey Charlie India, I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. I think it's Osokin, I think the name, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead. Good evening, over.
Please correct the suffix. Whiskey Charlie Echo. Echo. So Whiskey Canada Echo. The name is Mario, located west part of France in Brittany. Finistère.
Okay, QSL, excuse me for the apologies for the mistake there, Mario. No problem. I'm just trying to figure out what's your QTH there in France. Let me see. Oh, Breton. Okay, so it's not that far, but sounding great. You have 5 and 9 plus. I think it was 10 dB on your last transmission. I'm going to check it right away again because, you know, I have to do many things. I'm also live streaming, and I need to keep an eye on what's going on with the live stream. First contact we have together, and you speak very good English. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic on your knowledge of English there, Mario. Back to you, Foxtrot 4, Whiskey Charlie Echo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot.
Hi, QSL, Kevin. Well, I used to come from Canada, so, well, let's say, I'm not fully bilingual, but most of the time I was speaking English, so it's easier for me because I was born in France, so in the French area, in Canton de l'Est, in Quebec, near Quebec City. So, yeah, 73. You're 5'9 plus 15, so a very, very good signal, and just wish to say hello and put you in the log for the first time, of course, and wish to talk to you again soon on maybe other band. ON7 Oscar Fox Fox, Foxtrot 4 Whiskey Charlie Echo.
Yeah, QSL Mario. Okay, no problems. Yeah, you know, a Frenchman cannot disguise that they're French, but a person from Quebec, you know, you have to be very cautious. You have to be very cautious. I'm not sure how you ended up in France, but my wildest guess is probably you followed some kind of a French lady, and that's why you made the trip over. So I guess that must be the reason. But no problems there, my friend. Nice to make your acquaintance. And I don't know how long you have been living in France there, Mario. I'm just curious. Back to you, Foxtrot 4, Whiskey Charlie Echo. This is Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Yeah, we're here since January 17. So, yeah, almost 4 years ago. And we moved for retirement. So, yeah, that's it. A pleasure to be, well, I'd say to spend winters without snow and without ice and the cold weather. So much better, and we love the ocean. So we're about 20 minutes away, and that was the purpose. So 73s, Kurt, wish you a good DX, good contact, and I hope to talk to you again. ON7 Oscar Fox Fox, Foxtrot 4, Whiskey Charlie Echo, bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, Mario, no problem. Mario, if you want to review the QSO, if you want to check out how is your signal, audio, quality, whatever, you just name it, go to my QRZ page, click on the first picture, and it will kick off the live stream. And then you can actually see how you sound here in Belgium. You are about 45 to 50 minutes within the live stream. That's the section where you need to check if you want to review it back. 73s, Mario. Take care. Have a good night, and talk to you soon. Foxtrot 4, Whiskey Charlie Echo. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Bye-bye, 73s.
Bye-bye,
Bravo November Alpha.
Bravo November Alpha. Let me grab that Bravo November Alpha. Complete the call, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. The name is Gary here. The call is Mike 0, Bravo, and November Alpha.
Okay, Mike 0, Bravo, November Alpha. Very good evening, Mike 0, Bravo, November Alpha. I didn't pick up your first name. Let me pin in your call sign first of all in my application here, so I make a note of the the queue. So no problems. Nice to meet you. You're 5'9" here in Brussels, and thank you for being also on the show. I'm also actually live streaming at the moment with my on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out as well. No problems. Just come again with your first name, sir. I don't find you in the QRZ.com database. Back to you. Over.
So the name's Gary. Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee QSL.
Yeah, okay, Gary. QSL, Gary. Yeah, I don't know why suddenly my receiver is a little bit slow. So, but no problem, Gary. How's my signal there, Gary, with you? Over.
Terrible. 20 over.
Oh, terrible. That's terrible. Oh my God. So, should I buy a bigger amplifier, Gary? Over.
Nah, you don't need it. You're 25 over here. Nice signal, sir. Nice audio. Doing a great job.
Yeah, but yourself, you're sounding absolutely fantastic. No problems there, mate. Yeah, nice to meet you. I don't know if you're watching on YouTube, but yeah, let me wave to you, okay? in case you're watching. We just combine the old and new technology, see if we can figure things out. So it's a little bit. It's a little bit tricky to make things work then, mate, but yeah, it's working. No problem, Gary. I hope everything is okay with you. I'm on a dipole here, like I think 99% of the other guys, of course, on the 80 meter. I don't see somebody who is going to set up something like a 5-element cubicle quad for this band. Some crazy guys they do, but I don't think there are lots of them. So it's a minority. But absolutely fantastic signal there, Gary. No problem. Running Kenwood TS480 as a transceiver, and the receiver is a SDR play. That's what you see on the live stream. Back to you there, Gary. Mike 9 Bravo November Alpha. This is Oscar Nancy 7 Oscar Double Foxtrot in Belgium. Over.
Yeah, very fine. I'm not too sure. Heard on the last over. Yeah, you're right, you don't get many antennas that size on this band, but I've been on YouTube, and I will say I see some Russian antennas on a professional basis, and the other ones are like scouting secrets, but honestly, I mean, I just don't know how they put it together and get it in the air. It's unbelievable. And all the coax cables we use in the they're just fortune to the size of the cable they use for all that sort of stuff. It's unbelievable. Yeah, obviously, you'll be very dedicated. A lot of money, a lot of land. But yeah, he's doing great with the and doing a great job. I won't hold it. There's many research there. So I'll just do a little run down here. We're running 200 watts. The amplifier is in line, but not on. We're tuned into a double bazooka off at 35 feet. I have lowered it due to the wind, but that's the situation here, Chris, okay? We'll stay 7-3 from here from the UK as we're on lockdown now, and we're going to be playing radio for quite a while. And yeah, okay, on the live streaming and everything, I don't have anything here. My computer's on the other side of the room, Chris, and I've never ever had a computer alongside my transceiver. And I do have an app on my iPad that I bought so I can log a few calls and what have you. But I don't aim to have the computer here, okay? But nice to work, Keith. Actually for a final, Oscar, November 7. Oscar, Fox, Trip, M0, B8, 10-3.
Yeah, QSL 100%. Mike 9 Bravo November Alpha. Mr. Gary, this is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox returning. No problems there, mate. Yeah, and it's a bad habit to have a computer next to the transceiver. You know, I'm actually mainly using it as the interface for my SDR play, and you know, go online and check the names of the people. So it's a convenient way, but yeah, I should maybe trash all these computers and just go barefoot, like, you know, the old age, and you know, enjoy the radio just at the maximum. Thanks for the cue. So I really appreciate Mr. Gary. Have an enjoyable night. Talk to you soon again. And with the corona measures, with the lockdown, probably will be on here quite often. I think many people, the only way to have some social contact is going to be, and Corona Pro is going to be, the radio. 73, good night. Mike 9 Bravo November Alpha. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox in Belgium. Bye-bye.
Yeah, correct my call.
And you made a mistake on my name, so we are even, okay? We're equal. My name is Kurt, like Kurt Cobain. But Kurt Cobain, he's dead, and I'm still alive. So that's another way to explain my name. So Kurt, like Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And I'm shuffling around some cables because I think I got maybe some interference in the cable. Okay, thanks a lot there, sir. Thanks a lot there, Gary. And now I've got your station. I see you have a nice, I think it's maybe, what is a homemade loop antenna that you're using there for the different bands. I guess it must be homemade. I'm not sure. It looks like the drying, what is it called? It looks like my mom, her drying cables for the clothes. So I should tell my mom that, you know, that she has to climb up the tree if she wants to hang the clothes on the antenna. Okay, 73, Gary. Take care. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a cobweb there. Let's go for drying washing. Any other ones, a double bazooka for this band? Cobweb, double bazooka, 73.
Yeah, okay, QSL. I'm also using a bazooka for a bazooka antenna vertical homemade for the 40 meters, not for the 80 meters. Okay, yeah, I got it. No problem. At least now you know if you have to set up this antenna somewhere in the field, people come along and ask you what this is all about. You just tell them that your wife, she will come with her, you know, underwear clothes to hang it, you know, on the antenna. Take care. Talk to you soon. 73. Mike 0 Bravo November Alpha from Kurt Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox.
Very good. Yeah, 73. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, 73.
Hotel Bravo 3 X-ray Victor Zulu.
Hotel Bravo 3 X-ray. Wow, that's fast. Hotel Bravo 3 X-ray, and then the rest you just have to repeat. Go ahead, over.
Hotel Bravo 3 X-ray Victor Zulu. Hotel Bravo 3 X-ray Victor Zulu.
Okay, Hotel Bravo 3 X-ray Victor Zulu. Is that correct? Over. Hotel Bravo 3 X-ray Victor Zulu. Is that correct? Please confirm. Over.
Yes, that's correct. I have very you are yes, I'm Didi. My name is Didi, Delta India, and my Switzerland, near Zurich, 13 kilometers near Zurich, and I have my license key, and you are my first visitor in Belgium.
QSL Didi, with some QSB at the moment on your signal, but thank you so much, you know, being here on the show, and I really appreciate it. It's fantastic. to have you here, on the show. Absolutely great. And also, I'm very happy that I'm your first QSO into the Belgian region. I'm surprised. Maybe are you new, Didi? Did you get your license pretty recently? I think, okay, I see, ich habe seit dem 22. Oktober meine Amateurfunklizenz. So, Sie sind neu auf die Frequenz. I wish you very welcome on the radio. I hope you will have many friends there around the world after, operating a couple of years. You will see it becomes much fun. You start to know people, and anywhere you go, Didi, in the world, you will always have somewhere friends that can help you. So fantastic hobby, Didi. So yeah, you're very new. I'm very happy that you made it. I hope the exam was not too hard. So how I hope you will have many contacts all over the world. Just keep in mind, if you go on the higher bands like 20 meter or even 40 meter or higher bands, your waves, they can bounce up and down the earth, on top of billions of people. So that makes it gives it a very good feeling. Back to you there, Didi. Hotel Bravo 3, X-Ray Victor Zulu. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox in Belgium. Over. Okay, Didi, I'm losing your signal. There's a serious QSB on your last transmission. Didi, if you can still copy me, I wish you a very good evening. Thank you for coming back to my call and being on the show. And I hope you will have a lot of more contacts there, my friend. Hotel Bravo 3, X-Ray Victor Zulu. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Let me see, I'll take a few more stations and then I'll go QRT and these other stations. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Будет на приеме.
4, Павел. Василий, для вас радио.
Да там что-то еще какие-то праздники. Короче, у нас мы без праздников не можем, например.
Roger, good evening for you also, 59. Good luck, 70.
Это громко. Видно, там наша антенна дружит, что ли. Сильно тоже я тебя принимаю. Ну что, спасибо. У меня вопросов не будет. Я передам, видно, ведущий, Юр.
Принято, радио ЖУК-3, Павел Киловатт, радио Тройка, Елена, центр Леонид. Спасибо за ответ, за рапорт. Самое главное — здоровье. И подходите снова, прием.
Да, мой позывной радио 3 по киловатт радио. Р3 ПКР, прием.
Да-да, принято и уже исправлено и передано, собственно, блок. Вот, 7-3 пока и радио ЖУК-3. Кто был? Прием.
Добрый вечер. Доброй ночи. Город Брянск на приеме.
Принято. Ну, Сергей, 9-й принимаем вас и, соответственно, принимаем 8-й район. Вот, 8-й район запрашивал одновременно и вы, Сергей. Вот, сначала был Сергей, 8-й район был вторым. Вот, Сергей, пожалуйста, Игорь, Елена, кто был? Прием. Сергей.
Я не понял, там я воспринимаю запах пяти, принимаю 20 децибел. Сергей, город Брянск, Роман ЖУК-3, Игорь, Елена, прием.
Радио ЖУК-3, Игорь, Елена для вас, радио Тройка, Елена, центр Леонид. 5-9 плюс 10, Юра, город Орел, прием.
Да-да, Юра, Орел, великолепно, Юра, очень здорово, красиво, на
Принято. Мне что понравилось, то, что 8-й район сегодня проходит примерно с уровнем Брянска. Вот это вот я обалдел. И, собственно, микрофон дальше, значит, на Алексея, Р3ЦК. Прием.
Спасибо. Сергей, вечер добрый. Радио ЖУК-3, Игорь, Елена, Роман 3, Елена, центр киловатт. 5-9 плюс 20 принимаю. Алексей Ливный, прием. Да, Леш, приветствую тебя. Доброй ночи. Сергей, плюс 40 децибел. Сергей, Брянск, Ага, Сереж, ну принято. Тут плюс 20 громко. Ну, спасибо, вопросов не будет, я наведу еще.
Радио ЖУК-3, Игорь, Елена, для вас, радио Тройка, Елена, центр Леонид. Спасибо за ответ, спасибо за рапорт, всего вам самого доброго, 7-3. И рад приветствовать соседей, прием.
Все, добрые ребята, не болейте, будьте здоровы, пока.
До свидания. С 8 района, ребят, у кого 7, кто был, прием. Радио 0 слышим. У кого 8, кто был? Ладно, радио 0, кто был? Радио 0, Антон, Галина, для вас радио 3, Елена, центр Леонид. Здравствуйте, принимаю вас 5-9 плюс 5, зовут меня Юра, город Орел, прием.
Versta wat van?
Юра, добрый вечер, принимаю с рапортом.
Да, Виктор, принято. Я работаю с группой. Вижу вот, кстати, фотку вашу тут на МЧС. И передаю, значит, микрофон Алексею. Прием.
Спасибо. Радио 0, Анна, Галина, здесь Роман 3, Елена, центр киловатт. Виктор, ночь добрая, дорогой, ночь добрая. Принимаю 5-9 с небольшим плюсом. Алексей, Ливный, прием. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер, Ливный. Принимаю чуть погромче, плюс 10 децибел. Виктор Ачинск на приеме. Да, Виктор, великолепно. Тоже почти до плюс 10. Выходил сигнал, ваш сигнал, кажется, хороший. Спасибо. Не будет напишу.
Радио 0, Анна, Галина, для вас радио Тройка, Елена, центр Леонид. Спасибо за ответ, спасибо за рапорт. На Ачинска дни хорошие пожелания. 7-3, прием. До свидания. Внимание всем, радио 3, Елена, центр Леонид и группа. Всем прием. Радио 3, знак Борис, Тамара, для вас радио Тройка, Елена, центр Леонид. Здравствуйте.
Принимает Саш. 15 децибел, это ж уверенно, очень громко на приеме.
metri, CQ 80.
CQ 80 metri.
CQ gamma 80 metri, chiama il Z2 Bravo Victor Charlie.
Il Z2 Bravo Victor Charlie, chiama gamma 80 metri, ascolta.
Я прошу прощения,
Ничего не получается, только не прекращайте.
Заново начинается.
Corfauno. My force is now here. Hello. Corfauno, my force.
Hello, Bravo, Zulu, Quebec. A ver, cerradito, si estás en órbita.
Playing with a squeaky ball at the moment, and I can hear the squeaky ball coming through. Well, I'm in a totally different room, but I can hear the ball over.
Es gibt natürlich ein paar, siehe Burgdorf da, die Ecke, da steht ja auch so ein Ding, aber das steht natürlich auch schon 40 Jahre oder so.
It's up 2.5 meters in the air.
So they're going to use 40 and 30 on it.
Got it strapped to the gate post in the back of the garden with a single radial on each band going out to the west, and it's going like the clappers. It really does work well, Phil. Beauty with it, it's up out way and nobody can trip over it. No, they're off horizontally. They're not very long, they just touch.
Yankee Lima 2 Golf Bravo.
Yankee Lima 2 Golf Bravo, stand you by.
Ну, это 99, все уехали где-то надо.
Так может на 96 перебраться?
Ну да, думаю, можно уехать.
Поехал я туда.
I'm hoping that's going to stay up through the winter. Time will tell, Phil.
Nice one, Dave. Nice one.
Yeah, that's what you said you were going to do. It's only what you've done because...
Anyway, I'll pass it around to the group. I think it might be, is it Wayne next? No, I'll throw it back to you, Mike. But I've got no copy on Wayne or Phil, so if they can't hear me, I hope you can convey my message for them. G4IIA 2E0GZN.
From G4IIA, yeah, 15/9. No problem with that. Phil, Wayne, are you hearing Dave? Over.
Just about here, Dave in the background. I think we're working pure ground waves, Mike, back to you.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm